And welcome everyone back to the Shed. Rusty Witch alongside Eli Roth. for our matchup of our boys game tonight. Eli, it's the H-Town throwdown kind of in a way. It's Halstead versus Hesston, no love lost.
Oh yeah, that girls game was bananas.
It was absolutely bananas. It was raining threes from Halstead's point of view. Halstead comes away with the victory. Guys trying to salvage a split tonight. We'll see what's up with that starting lineup here for the Dragons. Number 1, a 6-foot junior in Braxton Creed. Number 3, a 6-foot junior in Joey Millspaw. Number 4, a 6'3" senior in Brady Hill. Number 12, a 6-foot sophomore senior in Connor Whitson. And number 14, a 6-foot junior in Cohen Corona. For the Swathers, same starting line, kind of gone what they've been sticking with this for a while. It was rotating, now it's locked in. Number 1, a 6'1" senior in Jackson Fry. Number 4, a 5'10" junior in Asher Dutchendorf. Number 5, a 6'2" junior, 6'2" senior in Adrian Hernandez. Number 14, a 6'6" junior in Reed Friesen. And number 22, a 5'8" sophomore Daniel Umbreras. Swathers are coached by Garrett Roth, assisted by Lance Carter and Gavin Schumann. The Halstead Dragons coached by Adam Glending, assisted by Dallas Schnur and Marcus Coleman. So Swathers looking to keep on rolling after the loss to Holcomb. They've been in a pretty good streak so far. They traveled to Larned on Friday night. Looks like the conditions will be clear. No fog, no drizzle on that drive over there.
Oh yeah, it's been interesting weather.
It has.
Got to my car this morning before school. There's like 3 sheets of ice on the windshield.
A little bit slick it was. That fog last night was just kind of freezing, almost like a freezing drizzle, almost like a freezing fog. I was worried on my walk with my dog that we might fall, but we didn't. Oh, yeah. We were okay. And let me tell you, Eli, as you get older, those falls might not be very high, but they hurt. Gosh, they hurt. They absolutely hurt. You don't bounce anymore. I used to be able to bounce up and be okay. That doesn't happen anymore. Ready for action here from the Shed. Hesston and Halstead. The Dragons and the Swathers about to tip off. We're ready to rock and roll as the teams are getting their last second instructions from the coaches. Clipboards or card stocks of notes, here we go. They're going over things. And we are getting close to our first quarter. You know, we kind of had a challenge thrown out to us, and it's kind of a weak challenge.
Oh yeah.
It's
getting fun.
Yeah, exactly. It's easy peasy for the two of us.
We're gonna need some community members to give us some interesting words to use.
That's right. That's right. We got to throw that challenge out for our next broadcast.
So yeah.
You know, like one time I told you during a Hesston College Larks game, they gave me the idea of trying to name as many sports, working as many sports as I could. I think I got 11 within the flow of the broadcast. So Reed Friesen about to jump center. He's jumping against Joey Millspaw. We're ready for action here from the Shed. Here come the Swathers. Jackson Fry starting off. And Jackson Fry setting up the offense for the Swathers. Working against the man-to-man pressure of the Dragons. Danny Lumbreras on the far side. Reed Friesen straight away. Jackson on the far side looking to drive. Jackson's cutting through. Scoop shot up. Will not drop. Rebound. Taken away by the Dragons. And here come the Dragons on the offense. Creed works down, swings it over, top side, Hill. Back to Creed, they'll play catch, far side, that is Connor Whitsett. On top, Millspaw. Creed trying to get some separation against Jackson Fry. Far side, Corona. The floating pass drops in the hands of Braxton Creed. That ball nearly taken away. 6:50 to play first quarter here from the Shed. And that ball thrown away. Daniel Brers comes away with it. Danny with an easy up and good. And the Swathers lead 2-0. Just an unfortunate bounce that went off the referee. Ref was part of the court.
Coach Ross looking to be the fuel for this Swathers team. Anytime they're down there, he's just going to get them right back into the game.
That one stripped away by Adrian Hernandez. Adrian racing the other way. Adrian gives it to Reed Friesen. Kick out Danny. He'll fire a three. Danny's three off the mark. Rebound Friesen. And Reed can't cash in. Fight for the rebound. They're going to call Reed with a foul as he goes up and over. Reed picks up his first personal foul. Play it on the far side. Connor Whitsitt. Guarded by Asher, working near the half-court stripe. Joey Millspaw to Corona. He tries to work through a host of Swathers in the paint. The Swathers fourth a turnover. 5:41 to go. Jackson working straight away, setting up the offense.
Swathers need to get the ball moving. They're just standing.
Asher on the far side looking down low. Dumps the high post, Adrian Hernandez, and a foul or 3 seconds whistled against Reed Friesen. He's parked down in the lane. Swathers are in front 2-0. That pass floating on the far side, reeled in by Braxton Creed.
The Dragons are looking to shoot the three-point shot with the Swathers taking it away on the perimeter.
And there is a three on cue. Heels three doesn't drop. Rebound yanked down by Reed Friesen. Adrian Hernandez, he'll fire a three. His three, splash down. Adrian buries the three. That shot parachutes through the net cuts the cord for a three, and the Swathers up 5-0. 4:51 to go here in the first quarter. As Halstead working the ball around the perimeter, go down low to Millspaw. Millspaw lost it going up, getting it back is Connor Whitsitt. He'll try his hand at a three. That three crawls off. Rebound by Reed Friesen. That's about his fourth board already in the first quarter. And there, Asher here on the near side. They'll skip it across. Jackson going to work, floats it up. That shot short. Another rebound by Reed Friesen. He's preaching a sermon on rebounds. Might as well be the minister of the Windex man. And there's a three-pointer by Jackson Fry that's off the mark.
Swathers are dancing in the lane right now. They must have taken some ballet classes.
5-0 our score. There's a little turnaround jumper by Corona. Will not drop, and the rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Jackson Fry. It goes to the Swathers. A couple quick subs here. McLean for Halstead. I think Dylan McDonald checked in as well for Halstead. It's hard because there's some double numbers here for the Dragons. I'm not sure who has what as Reed Friesen clears the defensive carom. Danny bring the ball to here on the near side. Adrian left alone. He'll try another three. That three will not drop. Rebound, Danny. Reverse layup up and good. Danny Lumbreras scores down low. Danny has 4 points, and the Swathers lead 7-0.
For being a short guy, Daniel Lumbreras crashes the boards hard.
He does, and there's a foul on the ensuing possession on the Swathers. Ty Unruh picks up his first personal foul. Second team foul on the Swathers. Braxton Creed at the free throw line where he will shoot a pair. And the first free throw is good. Halstead on the board. Blake Hansen checks in the game. Creed knocks down both free throws. 7-2 the score. Swathers in front by 5. 3:17 to go. Jackson plays over Ty Unruh. Carter, far corner.
Nice little 2-3 action from Halstead here.
Yeah, they're trying to slow the Swather offense down. Reed going to work, clears in the corner. Reed is bumped, and there's a foul on the Dragons. First foul of the game, charged to the Dragons. Foul charge of Creed. Braxton Creed with his first personal foul. Whitsett checks back in the lineup. Jackson Fry to bring it in. Blake Hansen. As Jackson working far side. Ty Unruh. They skip across Jackson. Going to work. And Jackson shuffled his feet, commits the turnover. Halstead trying to answer back, looking for their first field goal. There's a three from the near side that's up and it's good. That three knocked down by McLean, and the first three of the contest belongs to the Dragons. McLean. From the Dragons side of things, tie here. Dragons trim the lead to 2. Jackson Fry. Plays it Carter Gonzalez. Carter back to Jackson. Blake Hansen here on the near side. Finds Carter at the high post. Kicks out to Jackson. Jackson finding a Reed short corner. Ty launches a three. Splashing down. Ty Unruh answers back with a three of his own.
Talking about Reed freezing, he can bounce like a kangaroo to get those rebounds.
He can. He has serious springs in his legs. 10-5 our score. Minute 39 to go, or minute 30 to go. There's a kick out on the far side. A three is off the mark. High rebounds taken down by Jackson Fry. Jackson working his way back. Jackson drives all the way in, kicks it out. Ty finds Blake Hansen. Hansen checks the clock with a minute. Kicks out Reed. He'll dial up from deep. Reed's three. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Reed buries the three, and the Swathers answer with a quick 6-0 run. Push leading to 8. That's out of control as the Swathers full court pressure. Forcing the turnover, the missed shot. Swathers were very aggressive on the full court pressure. Reed another three. That one crawls off. Looked good, leaving his hand just a little bit off. 13-5 the score. Swathers by 8. Driving all the way in was Creed. His shot will not go. Another rebound for Reed. Coach Roth wanted to hold for one. Jackson Fry weaving his way. Kicks it out. Ty Unruh, he's knocked a couple threes down. Swathers against this zone, Eli, you really have to make cuts. You got to make those banana cuts, those big swooping cuts in and out to find the seams. There's a ball blocked, and Reed can't hang on to it. It's out of bounds.
Yeah, the Dragons are just disrupting the high post in the short corner for the Swathers. Just making the Swathers swing it around the perimeter. And
you have to know what's going on in the zone. I mean, you have to be alert and to beat zones and see what's coming on. You know, you have to be very studious in your efforts.
Oh yeah.
And study your opposition coming in. The desperation heave. We've played a quarter. Swathers 13, Halstead 5. We'll be back right after this here on the Swather Sports Network. right, welcome back here to the shed. Rusty Woodger alongside Eli Roth. 13-5 the Swathers. They've knocked down 3 threes in the first quarter.
Great defense by Daniel and Barris.
As Corona cutting in the hoop, can't cash in. Adrian Hernandez yanks down the rebound. Adrian driving, kicks out. Jackson Fry trying to turn a corner, cutting through. Danny, he'll fire a three. His three off the mark, goes up, hits the standard to go out of bounds. Full court pressure, mostly man-to-man pressure being applied by the Swathers. Connor Whitsitt, playing it across. Corona, he'll fire a three. Eli, you were not selling the Dragons short. They do want to shoot the three, and they want to shoot a lot of them.
They want to get the inside-out three, and they haven't got many of those so far.
That's such a high percentage three.
Oh, yeah, especially when you're wide open because of the defense is crashing.
I would love to see the numbers on that, the inside-out three, and see how high a percentage it is, because it's probably one of the highest percentage threes taken. Or made, I should say. I shouldn't say taken, but made.
That and a transition three.
Transition three. Braxton Creed trying to spin. He walks. And the turnover giving the ball to the Swathers. Did see this week, Jackson Fry committed to Concordia University, play football.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Congrats to him.
Gavin Larson has checked in.
Gavin rather, he'll fire a three. His three in and out. Looked good, and Jackson tips it. And they'll say last touch by the Swathers will be Halstead basketball. No, wait a second, we have a foul. A foul on Jackson Fry. I didn't see the foul from
I didn't see it either.
I didn't see the indication of the foul. I thought it was just out of bounds. Daniel Barris near steal, and Danny forces the turnover. Reed Friesen checks back in the lineup for the Swathers. Adrian left alone. He'll try another three. In and out. That ball tipping around. Halstead with the defensive carry. Halstead swing. Sorry, go ahead.
Very stagnant offense.
It is.
By the Dragons. Gosh.
They are trying to go inside out, though, or work that ball around the perimeter. They're not shy about taking threes. Millspaw plays it across. That one's poked away by Asher. Asher with a steal. Asher racing, spinning, lost it. Reed Friesen there to clean up to inside to Gavin Larson, who scores off the window. And the Swathers have stretched the lead to 10, 15-5. With 5:50 to remaining in our first half. That one's stolen away by Adrian. Adrian racing all the way in and tried to dunk and missed the dunk. Rebound pulled down. Daniel Abresh, the jumper will not go. Reed with a follow, can't find it. Loose on the floor, still loose. Coming away with it was Millspaw. All the way in, that shot off the window by Creed will not go. Rebound Adrian Hernandez.
Great hustle by Gavin Larson back to get back.
It was. Coach Ross saying, slow it down, guys. Let's find our offense. Danny, far quarterback across. Reed goes to work, low block. Two defenders slide over. Reed scores the bucket and draws a foul, and he'll shoot a free throw. Corona whistled for his first personal foul. The first team about timeout taken here by the Dragons with 5:12 to go in our first half. Swathers 17, Dragons 5. one of the best, if not the best pet band in the state, the Hesston Heights Pet Band, under the direction of Lyle Graverson. They can bring it.
Oh, yeah.
.5:12 to go as Reed Friesen comes out to try and complete the three-point play. Free throw good by Friesen. He has 6 points. 18-5 our score. Five minutes to go. Swathers by 13. As Corona elevates from the free throw stripe, that will not drop. Rebound pulled down by the Swathers. Adrian Hernandez gives it back. Ty Unruh. Ty plays it across. Asher here on the near side. Entry pass to Reed. Reed goes inside, and Reed draws the foul, and he'll shoot a pair. Foul charge to Shields. Shields picks up his first personal foul. Reed Friesen's free throw, too strong.
It's so hard to guard Reed Friesen down there on the block when he gets position.
He is.
Especially when he seals.
Second free throw coming up. That free throw will not drop. Rebound pulled in by the Dragons. There's a foul whistled away from the basketball. Foul will be charged to Ty Unruh. Ty picks up his second personal foul. Danny checks back in. A lob back in at the half court stripe. There's a quick release by Creed. Three won't go. Rebound pulled down. Jumper off the window. Foul whistle on the Swathers. Daniel Barreras picks up his first personal foul. So I got a text there asking, I believe Jackson committed to Concordia, Nebraska.
Oh, geez. Good for him.
Up there. Play football. It's a free throw missing for...
Is that Mason Farmer?
I think, yeah, Farmer.
It's a great job by getting downhill by Farmer on that last possession.
Free throw misses. The rebound pulled down by the Swathers. 4 minutes gone here in our second quarter. Swathers leading by 13. 18-5. Watts, as Blake Hansen plays it, nearly has it stripped away. Blake gets it back, and there's a foul whistled on Farmer.
In the game of basketball, you really have to play with your head on a swivel.
You do.
Or you're gonna get hit, or you're gonna get there's gonna be a run on you or something. (18-5) our score. Swathers lead by 13.
Entry pass inside to Reed Friesen, goes up, lost it going up, gets it back, cleans the glass and scores down low. Reed Friesen's got to be heading towards double-double territory in our first half. Farmer on the far side. And there's a foul charge to Danny Lumbreras, and he picks up his second personal foul. Asher, Gavin, and Adrian all check back in the line for the Swathers. 14 fouls on the Swathers, 3 for the Dragons. 20-15 our score here. Hesston by 15.
Reed Friesen and Shields just look like mountains out there on the floor.
They do.
How much taller they are compared to everyone else.
A wild runner off the glass will not go. Corona's fouled. He'll shoot a pair. Foul charge to Jackson Fry. Jackson picks up his second personal foul. Corona at the free throw line to shoot a pair. And Corona's free throw good. Second free throw upcoming for Corona. Second chance good. Corona makes good on both free throws. 20-7 our score. 3:14 to go. First points of the quarter from the Dragons from the free throw stripe. Adrian driving all the way in, floats the runner up and good. Adrian scores. Expect a 15-point advantage. Corona trying to answer off the window and floats it home. Corona scores and he'll have a chance for the three-point play.
Corona playing great defense, and then it turned into offense on the other end.
And that's what great defense does. It often turns into easy offense. And you can't just sit back in the defensive end eating ice cream, sitting in the lawn chair. You got to go to work.
Oh, yeah.
22-9 our score. Corona had a chance to get to the Dragons to double figures and knocks it down. Three-point play, 22-10. 12-point advantage for the Swathers. Adrian here on the near side. Adrian drives baseline, cut off, slings overhead. Gavin Larson. Reed straight away thought about a three, changed his mind. Asher will try the triple from the corner. Little long, rebound Adrian. Adrian goes to work, spins his way to two. Adrian Hernandez knocks down the bucket. He has 7. It's 24-10.
When you can get offensive rebounds in high school basketball, it's a great way, it's an easier way to win games.
It is. Creed off the window, answers back. And the lead is cut in half. It's double, 24-12. Gavin spins it to Adrian. He'll thought about a three. He'll drive all the way in. Adrian knifes the bucket. Blocking foul. The basket counts, and Adrian will have a chance for the three-point play. McLean whistled for his first personal foul.
It looked like McLean was set there inside, and Adrian just got just enough of side contact that he was able to get the blocking foul.
That free throw spins off. Rebound, Carter Gonzalez. Carter goes to work. Can't cash in from close. There's a near steal. And a foul whistled on Asher. And Asher picks up his first personal foul. 15 fouls, so Braxton Creed at the free throw line to shoot 2. Free throw spins home.
I think that's a great new rule in high school basketball.
You like? I do too. I kind of like it too.
I like the idea of a one-and-one, but there was just too many fouls that the one-and-ones were in the first quarter.
Yeah. Second free throw upcoming. That free throw making. I'm just sinking. The words are tough. 26-14. Swathers by a dozen. Adrian working, spinning, goes to work, lays it up and floats it home. Adrian Hernandez on fire. As Braxton Creed get the ball back. I think that's Adrian's third straight bucket in a row, kind of like bowling a turkey, 3 strikes in a row, 3 buckets in a row. Can you call it a turkey in basketball? I don't know. 28-14, the score. That shot does not drop, and the rebound pulled down Blake Hansen.
Every possession out of Swathers, it feels like they're filling their burritos with different ways to score.
Adrian here on the near side, driving, pull-up jumper.
That was behind the backboard.
It was almost behind the backboard, almost went in. The rebound pulled down by the Dragons. 44 seconds to play. That shot floating up and good. McDonald scores, and it's 28-16. Swathers look like they want to hold for one, the clock winding under 24 seconds. Carter kicks it back, Reed Friesen. Coach Roth said, let's slow down, guys. We're going to take our time. 13 now. Adrian, back on top, Carter, 8. Carter in the corner. Asher dials up a 3. That crawls off, rebound, Halstead. And that will do it. We've played a half here. Swathers 28, Dragons 16. We'll be back with the start of our third quarter here from the Swather Sports Network in the Shed. And welcome back here to the shed. Quick scoring breakdown here of our half. Braxton Creed with 6 for Halstead. Cohen Corona with 5, 3 for McLean, 2 for McDonald. That's the Halstead scoring. Adrian Hernandez was 11, 8 for Reed Friesen, 4 for Daniel Lombreras, 3 for Ty Unruh, and 2 for Gavin Larson. Not a lot of scoring here, Eli, but the Swathers up by 12.
Yeah, it was a good strong half. Halstead kind of responded there towards the end.
They did. It is. We're off and running our third quarter. Halstead back in that 2-3 zone. Jackson Fry lobs up. Reed Friesen going for the layup. The basket will count. He was trying for the alley-oop. And Reed Friesen fouled, makes the bucket. He'll have a chance for a free throw and the three-point play. Joey Millspaw picks up his first personal foul. So Reed had the chance to get to 11 points. And across home does. 11 now, 11 for Reed. Both Reed and Adrian each with 11. Halstead trying to answer back. Quick snap pass down low, little fadeaway J. That's blocked by Adrian. Adrian comes down with the rebound. He'll bring the ball up the floor. Jackson driving, wraps it down. That pass deflecting, active hands by the Dragons in the passing lane. Creed. Cut off, little fadeaway spinning jumper in and out. Rebound fought for, stick back, up no good. Another rebound, offensive rebound saved by the Dragons. Creed floats it, draws a foul, he'll shoot 2. Danny picks up his third personal foul. Braxton Creed at the free throw line to shoot 2. And the free throw spins off. Ty Unruh checks back in, and Daniel take a seat. Second free throw. Up and good. Creed makes good on 1 of 2, 31-17. Swathers by 14. 7 to go, third quarter. A ball deflecting, loose on the floor and saved by the Dragons. Little floater misses, another rebound for Reed Friesen. Might as well be the Windex man. He's cleaning the glass and saving the janitorial staff here at Hesston High School some time. Adrian trying to work the ball all the way around the perimeter. Elevates from 15, and that good. Adrian Hernandez, first field goal of the second half. He has 13.
Adrian's mid-range has exponentially
Incredibly
improved from last year.
Also looking to answer back. Connor Whitsett finding Corona. Far side, Corona lost it. Adrian diving for it, and the ball was last touched by Halstead. I thought it was off of Adrian, to be honest, but I didn't have the greatest angle up here. It's almost sacrilegious for me to try and make a call up here, but can't do it. 33-17 our score. 6:12 to go. Nice give and go. Ran perfectly. Jackson Fry's first bucket on the nifty little assist from Adrian.
The pass is only there when the defense gets lazy. And the defense got lazy. There's a wide open layup for the southpaw.
Adrian Hernandez hounding Corona. He'll get the ball to Whitsett. Whitsett plays it back to McLean. That ball stripped away after Dutchendorf comes up with a steal. And Ty will handle the rock, bring the ball to the floor. Adrian driving. That ball deflects out of bounds. And the official talking it over and said it's off of Heston. It'll be Halstead basketball. Carter Gonzalez checking back in the lineup for the Swathers. Carmichael in for the Dragons. Corona hounded by Jackson Fry. Jackson Fry comes over with a steal. Jackson racing all the way in with the right hand off the window, up and good. Jackson Fry with a thievery cashing in.
Shiver me timbers, what a good steal by Jackson Fry.
5 to go here. Timeout taken by Halsted. They won't talk it over as Swathers quickly have stretched lead to 20 with 4:56 to go. It's amazing. We've talked about it before. We talked about in the first half how good defense leads to easy offense, and sometimes it just cascades into buckets, bucket after bucket in that respect after good defense.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
4:56 to go. Swathers too learned on Friday night.
I'm just wondering, what's your favorite kind of cupcake?
My favorite kind of cupcake?
Yeah.
Man, I like a chocolate cupcake with chocolate frosting. Kind of a simple guy. What about you?
Chocolate and vanilla are always good, but red velvet's up there.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's almost about time for, usually they do desserts too coming up, don't they, sometimes?
Oh, yeah.
That will go right through the hands and saved by Carmichael at the free throw stripe, or the half-court stripe.
That might be next Friday against...
That three will not drop. Rebound pulled down, Reed Friesen. Ahead, Adrian looking. Give us to Jackson. Jackson with a nifty little move. Missed going up. Carter Gonzalez trying to clean it. Gets his own rebound. Carter, another try. That one finally pulled in by the Dragons after 2 misses. And that one off of the Swathers.
The Swathers spacing that drive. Delayed a great path for Jackson Fry to get through for a wide open layup. Just wasn't able to capitalize.
That one taken away by the Swathers on the defense. Tie under the other way. 4:25 to go. Jackson stepping through all the way in. Left a little short. The rebound hauled in by the Dragons. It's the basketball going everywhere. Foul whistled on the loose ball, and the foul charge to Ty. Ty picks up his 3rd personal foul. $37-17 our score. See, Athletic director Glenn Stoppel going to take a little hospitality to the refs afterwards. There's a foul whistled on Adrian Hernandez. Adrian picks up his first personal foul. Third team foul on the Swathers. Asher bats it out of bounds. The pass from Farmer. Whitsett trying to turn a corner. The jumper from the baseline will not drop. Saved by Whitsett. Nice athletic play. Farmer tries a three. That three well strong. Rebound, Blake Hansen. Adrian gives it back. Halsted to man-to-man. Dragons have switched defenses many times tonight, trying to be multiple.
I love how hard Farmer's playing right now on both ends of the floor.
Asher tries the three, doesn't drop. Rebound fought for. There's a foul on the loose ball, and it'll go against Adrian. Adrian picks up his second personal foul. Reed Friesen checks in the lineup for the Swathers. Daniel Abreras also makes his return. .325 to go, 37-17 our score. That jumper up and good. It's a three by Braxton Creed. Second through the contest, Halsted has canned. Braxton Creed has all 4 points for the Dragons in this third quarter. 3 to go, Swathers by 17, 37-20.
I think if Halsted can just keep hitting shots, they could be in this game right now. They could get in this game.
Asher stepping through, kicks it out. They play it to Reed. Reed going to work, double team. Steps through, draws a foul, and Reed will shoot a pair, I believe. Yes, he will. Head to the stripe and shoot a pair. Joey Millspaw whistled for his second personal foul. Free throw good. Reed knocks down both free throws. Reed now with 13. Both Adrian and Reed have 13 points apiece.
I think if the Swathers can get that production out of Reed and Adrian every night, I think it'd be tough to beat, especially with their tough grit defense.
2:20 to go here, third quarter. Swathers by 19. Halsted with the ball. Driving all the way in the floater, the runner. It's an offensive foul whistled against McDonald. He picks up his first personal foul. Labreras, Danny swings to Reed, and there's going to be a foul on the Swather, or the Dragons, Joey Millspaw, and that's 3 on Millspaw. Shields checks in the lineup. Team fouls even a 4 apiece with 2:10 to go. Ty works on the right side. He'll drive all the way in. Ty cuts the basket, scores. Ty Unruh saw the seam and went right to the hoop. And Swathers their biggest lead of the contest, 41-20. In the corner, Corona changed his mind going up, went to no man's land, and turns it over. Down low, Jackson. What a ball fake from Jackson, couldn't come up with it. Jackson steps through, this time with the right hand, it will not go, and a foul whistled.
Just threw his left hand up there to try to bait the defense into going for the ball.
The official's talking it over, I'm not sure what the call was. The foul was an intentional foul on Corona, or a flagrant foul on Corona. As Jackson Fry misses the first. Second free throw coming up. Jackson misses both free throws.
The in and out shot in basketball is always tough for the shooter. Especially when it looks good and it just goes in and out and pops out.
Oh, must have been a flagrant one there. Ty launches a three. That's a little long rebound. Fought for it. Jackson Fry goes up and over and commits a foul. Jackson picks up his third personal foul. Rexon creates the free throw stripe where he will shoot a pair, and the first one pure, nothing but the bottom of the net. Creed with 11. Second free throw upcoming. That free throw good. Make it 12 for Creed. 41-22, a minute and a half to go. Jackson racing all the way, dishing. Ty plays it back to Jackson. The Swathers reset. Adrian from the elbow, 15-footer, rolling around, will not drop. Ty fighting for the rebound, throws on the far side. Reed trying to save it, and it does. That's the benefit of being 6'6" and having a wingspan. Reed will fire the three, that's missing. Rebound pulled down by the Dragons.
It was a great job by Ty Unruh and Reed, though, too. Both of them saving it, getting it to the top of the key eventually.
Corona trying to drive, turn the corner, cut off. Creed plays it on the wing all the way around. Whitsett straight away. McDonald working. That shot missing, rebound pulled down by the Swamp. There's 30 seconds to play, third quarter. Jackson working near side, Daniel Libreras. Reed plays it back to Jackson. Swathers working around. They're going to hold for one. 15 on the clock now. Adrian looking to go back door. Plays it back out. Jackson stepping through. Left it for Danny in the corner. He'll try a three. Danny's three spins out. Rebound pulled down. Loose on the floor. And Danny tracks it down. The heave, good if it goes. Will not. We played three. Swathers 41. Dragons 22. We'll be back after this here on the Swathers Sports Network. coming back out of the timeout. End of the between period break, I should say. Swathers lead 41-22. It'll be Halstead basketball with 8 to play.
I've always wanted to go to Vermont and see some Cascades.
Okay.
I've heard there's some good waterfalls in.
I've never been there, but I've heard it's pretty too.
Oh yeah.
41-22. The jumper missing, rebound hauled down. Carter Gonzalez just yanks it away. Adrian on the far side wing. Thought about a three, changed his mind. Adrian stepping through, plays it back out. Jackson kicks in the corner. Reed thought about the triple, changed his mind. Swathers reset. Adrian saw the seam, drives all the way in, and draws a foul. Foul charge to Braxton Creed. He'll pick up his second personal foul. There's a foul on Halstead on the inbounds play. McLean picks up his second personal foul. Asher drives in, lays up, draws a foul, and Asher will shoot two. That's 3 straight whistles. Very quick whistles.
I didn't really see a foul there, but it's not my choice, I guess.
Shields picks up his second personal foul. Asher will shoot two. Free throw good for Asher. That free throw good for Asher. Asher's first 2 points from the free throw stripe. Swathers by 21. Creed takes a tumble and the foul whistled against Jackson Fry. Ty checks back in the lineup. That jumper doesn't drop. Reed Friesen clears the board. Swathers working that ball around the perimeter. Foul charge to Brady Hill. His first bucket, his first infraction of the contest. Ty draws a foul. Ty will head to the stripe and shoot a pair. Braxton Creed guilty of the foul. He picks up his third. Ty's first free throw missing.
I don't think anyone in this game is an electron. I think they're all protons. They're all positively charged and not negatively charged.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that assessment. The second free throw does not drop. Rebound pulled down by Halstead. .6:25 to play. There's an elevated jumper by Creed. It's up as good. Braxton Creed has all of the Halstead points here in the second half.
As the game's going on, I felt like Creed's been getting more and more comfortable shooting the basketball.
He has been. Adrian dials up a three, left a little short. Rebound Carter. Blake Hansen. Back to Ty. Ty launches a three. That one a little short. As Whitsitt trying to turn. Turnaround jumper up and good by Whitsitt. Timeout taken by Halstead. Whitsitt, the first player not named Creed to score in the second half for the Dragons. 43-26. .38 to go here in our fourth quarter. Swathers 43, Dragons 26. As Adrian drives all the way and trying for the dunk. This time he lays it up and in. Adrian hits 15 points now. Corona drives in, draws a foul.
A lot of dribbling there by Corona. The best way to beat a defense is to pass the basketball and just move it.
Foul charge to Blake Hansen. He picks up his first. Corona at the free throw line where he'll shoot a pair. The first toss. Rattling home. You know, Eli, one of my favorite sounds, and it's in an empty gym, and it can't be duplicated. It's the onomatopoeia of the net, swish. It's you know it. You know it. It's one of those sounds that just fills itself.
I missed that one. Forgot to write it down.
45-27 our score. 5:03 to go. Reed cutting to the hoop and scoring. Reed with 13. Excuse me, 15. Adding stuff. Swathers in front by 20. Danny skying for the rebound. Yanks it down. Asher the other way. Jackson eyed the three ball, saw the seam, drives in, scoop shot, up and good. Jackson Fry with 6 now. Adrian and Reed have combined for 30 of the 49. There's an offensive foul on McDonald. He'll pick up his second personal foul. Ty, Blake, and Carter all checking back in the lineup. Braxton Creed has 14 of Halstead, 27 points. 2 for Whitsitt, 6 for Corona, 3 for McLean, and 2 for McDonald. Blake, entry pass inside to Reed. Reed spins his way high off the glass, up and good. Reed now with 17. 51-27. This might be the first time I've seen Reed go this long without a dunk all season long.
Halstead's been doing a good job of contesting the layups, though, so it hasn't really been an opportunity.
No, give the Dragons defense. They were not going to let Reed throw one down. Asher picks up his second personal foul. Corona at the free throw line to shoot 2. Four or 5 on the evening. I think 5 or 6. Second free throw. Crawling off Reed Friesen. Skying for the rebound. Yank it down with authority. He'll bring the ball up a 4. Entry pass inside to Reed. Reed kicks it back out. Asher driving. Asher with a little bit of a UTEP 2-step. Draws a foul. Creed picks up his 4th personal foul. So Asher at the free throw line. And Asher's free throw crawls off. Second free throw for Asher, nothing but net. Asher 3 of 4 at the stripe. Asher with 3 points on the evening. .3:18 to play. Corona trying to get to the bucket, can't. The rebound pulled down by the Swathers. Jackson Fry all the way in, goes inside. Blake Hansen floats it up and in. Blake's first bucket. Down low, Hansen gets pokes it, and his last touch by the Dragons. Back to Hesston it goes.
Jared Humphreys checking into the game for the Swathers.
Probably put the book on Ty's night with 5. Close the book on Ty's night with 5 points tonight.
Yep.
Jackson left it for Blake, out to Adrian. Adrian a 3. Adrian's 3 is good. Adrian knocks a 3 down, and Adrian now with 18. That shot up and muscled up and in by Braxton Creed. Braxton Creed with 16. Adrian the other way, up and good. Adrian now with 20. Timeout taken by Hesston's coach Garrett Roth. Wants to talk things over, get a couple subs in. Swathers roll to Larned. DeMar run the refuge. Quivera to get to Larned. It's actually kind of a pretty drive.
Oh yeah.
Heading over there, yeah.
It's a long one, but it'll be good.
.210 to play, 59-30, Swathers cruising.
Another bucket and the clock won't stop. The Swathers loose.
Creed tries to keep it close. Jackson right with a steal. Jackson racing all the way in. Jackson off the window, up and good, and the clock will run. Jackson with 8. And that clock will not stop the last minute 49. Whitsitt turnaround jumper. Won't drop. Rebound Jackson Fry. Adrian saw the seam, goes up, tries a laid up, trying to get the dunk. Didn't come down. Foul on Millspaw. Millspaw picks up his 4th personal. Adrian's 21st point of the evening. The second free throw, short, rebound, hauled in tie. Jarek Humphreys kicks out Gavin Larson. 43 seconds to go here. Adrian nuffs the bucket and scores again. 23 for Adrian, excuse me. Foul whistled. As the bench quickly empties, as the clock winding down, 24 seconds to play. Swathers are going to pick up the victory, salvage a split tonight. Corona tries a 3, left it short, that crawls around. That's going to do it. Your final score here from the shed, the Hesston Swathers 64, the Halstead Dragons 30. Eli, they challenged us to throw a bunch of words in there. I think we did it okay.
21 words.
All right. That's going to do it for us. Swathers in action Friday night on the road. We'll be back here eventually here at the shed for Eli Rotham, Western Witcher saying thank you and good night.